Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. As you can see, I'm always trying to upgrade, so I'm trying out this model. But anyways, as always, I'm still trying to make it out there. Still got a baseball bat for some reason, and I have another affirmation. So this affirmation is once again anonymous. You'll never be brave if you don't get hurt. You'll never learn if you don't make mistakes. You'll never be successful if you don't encounter failure. That's kind of like two analogies. One I read before that actually caused me to quit one of my jobs before because I just couldn't handle that joker. You'll never learn how to fly until you take a leap. That's very true. And then another one by George Carlin. He was talking about how the fact that every generation has all these new medicines, but when you run up on, um, these bacterias, then your body's not strong enough to handle it because you never encountered it. And that really goes hand in hand with this. If you don't know what it's like to suffer, and I'm not saying that you deserve to suffer, but I'm telling you, you cannot um, understand gratitude until you've understood loss. When you get something without work, without sacrifice, um, you don't tend to appreciate it as much. Um, my best example is when you see a lot of these so-called entitled kids on television. That's all they've known. Their parents basically gave them everything without, making them work for it. So they end up expecting that, and unfortunately, it actually is a setup for a fall because the world is not going to always cater to you. And sometimes you have to understand what the word no means. I've experienced it when I was a child. Many a times I lost out on things because I didn't want to take no as an answer. Now, if you tell me no, I'm going to go about my business and find a different way or look for something else. But needless to say, sadly, you have to experience some downs to appreciate your ups. And I know in this climate, we might have quite a few downs. So don't quote me on anything. But as always, keep that in mind. I got your back. And as always, we're going to get it. So let's get it.